Where does this leave the older workers as well? I mean, Bill, in the past, you've spoken about a long runway for young people to learn. But older workers, they are being asked to stay in the workforce for much, much longer to be up to speed with more technology. I mean, we all know if we hand one of our parents a new phone, a new smartphone, they're struggling to use that. The technology is changing so rapidly. How do you ensure elderly workers have a job for the future?
What we've tried to do is have a cross-section of experience and youth. If you look at our company, we've gotten younger by 1 year every year for the last 8 years. And at the same time, we've gotten bigger and we've retained the workers we've had at a rate never seen before in the history of the company. Why is that? People want to work for a purpose today. And if you're a purpose-driven company and people feel a part of that purpose, they learn better. And in terms of nuts and bolts, the one budget nobody is allowed to cut in our company is education. You cannot cut the education and the training budget. You get fired for that. And I think that really has helped. So we've hired 50,000 people, but in so doing, we've also retained the ones we've already had and retooled them and retrained them and got them ready for this new digital world. And, you know, we're lucky because we're a software company. And you have to be pretty innovative to begin with, so I don't want to take too much credit for it. But it is nice to see that, you know, it's been a nice blend. You know, one of the things about young people, they're 5 times more likely to stay with a company and become a mature worker if they believe in the purpose. And you have to set people free. Like, we're creating new business models just by letting people come up with their own ideas. For example, we had one worker that was passionate about elephants and rhinoceroses. So we put GPS on them and we track them with drones to make sure that they're safe. And in the event they get into a dangerous area, we then deploy humans to save the elephants and the rhinos. We're killing more than 100 of them a day. And, you know, it's little things like that. You know, making products in a free world, not allowing child labor to be abused to make products, and creating supply chains where you can measure this stuff and make sure that the companies that you do business with have an automated supply chain where they don't do business with people that perhaps exploit child labor. This is just one example. So I think this purpose has to come into the equation. Otherwise, it's boring.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.